Hi guys, welcome back to MotorManiacs. This is Prateek.
Hi guys, this is Akshay. So guys, I would like to start this video upon maybe a disagreement that we have with a lot of people, and maybe a lot of people don't understand some topics very well.
Before that, let's hear this exhaust sound of both the bikes.
Yeah.
साउंड की बात कर लेते हैं. बाइक में स्टैंडर्ड एग्जॉस्ट आता है. इसमें डीबी किलर रिमूव्ड है बेसिकली. सो इसका जो नोट है वो बेसी है. इट्स अ बेसी नोट. सो व्हाट आई पर्सनली फील, आपको इसके लिए दूसरा एग्जॉस्ट लगाने की जरूरत शायद ना पड़े, क्योंकि कंपनी ही फिटेड एग्जॉस्ट में आप डीबी क्लियर रिमूव कर सकते हैं. यू कैन राइड इट सेफली. इसको मैं स्टार्ट करूंगा क्योंकि इसमें ऑलरेडी एडब्ल्यू एग्जॉस्ट लगे हुए हैं. एंड ट्विन सिलेंडर इंजन. इसका फायरिंग ऑर्डर उसका फायरिंग ऑर्डर में थोड़ा सा फर्क है. इट हैज अ 270 डिग्री फायरिंग ऑर्डर. सो गाइस, एक काम करते हैं, अब बाइक चला के देखते हैं.
So as you've heard the exhaust sound, so now you can continue what exactly you were about to say.
We've ridden the BSA 650 Goldstar very recently, and I mean, many people, not only many riders, even the guys in the showroom. I mean, there are two things. Is it good vibrations? Because it's a single cylinder, and 650cc single cylinders, you won't find it these days. A single cylinder engine which is that big.
Only if you have 16 lakhs plus.
Yeah, maybe.
You go to an Italian brand and you can spend that of money, and
yeah, that is a different direction. That is a different direction.
So we're talking about a budget segment, not exactly budget segment, but yes,
somewhat accessible,
I would say,
segment. So single cylinder 650cc, it has vibrations. People are complaining about the vibrations, and because the competitor, the Interceptor 650, has no vibrations. So,
but actually, are the vibrations bad?
Is it good vibrations, or it is just stigma? Maybe
because these big singles are prone to vibrate, right? That's their nature.
Because Prateek, I would like to ask you this: what is a modern classic? How would you define a modern classic?
See, first things first, classic needs to be felt like a classic bike.
Yeah.
Only giving it a design, it's not a classic. It has to ride like a classic. It has to feel classic.
Yeah.
And when you ride on it, you actually get into that character. That you are straight away thrown from 2024 to 60s or 70s.
Yeah.
That's the example.
So
according to me, like, I know what you were asking me.
Yeah.
So yes, once I rode the BSA for the first time, I went on the open highway. I felt actually I was riding a bike in 70s, from the 70s.
Yeah.
Because the sound that it makes, the vibrations that I felt, it's a mechanical feeling, which very rare people will understand.
Exactly my point. That is the sort of feel that you want from a modern classic. But look at the bike. It's a liquid cooled bike, double overhead cam, liquid cooled, modern engine,
And
modern
mind you,
chassis, everything.
that's a modern engine than the Interceptor also.
Yeah, it is.
Apart from twin cylinder, it's a basic engine.
Exactly. So that is where I disagree with a lot of people online, and also a lot of riders that I've been talking to, which are saying that they're saying there's a lot of vibrations. This is not acceptable. I would like to ask this question again: what is a modern classic? What is a modern classic? If you're saying that I don't want vibrations, and this is supposed to be like a Kawasaki or a Suzuki, I mean
That's not the case. Interceptor also has vibrations.
Yeah,
it has, but at a power band that basically you ride less.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, from the start, you'll find vibrations. Good vibrations, I would say.
I would say good vibrations.
Once you cross a limit like say 4000 RPM, over 100, then the vibration tend to increase. But understand, the bike has been offered with 5 gears.
Yeah.
So the need of 6 gear is basically there. So obviously vibrations would increase as you go on higher.
Will be there. Right.
I tried, like I went above 100 and the vibrations was evident.
Yeah.
And then I was feeling like I'm riding actually a machine, a mechanical machine.
So
I would see, I will bring a reference, like many of you I'm not sure. It's not a classic bike precisely. I had Hyosung 650 GT.
Yeah.
That basically got a license from Suzuki 650 SV. So they built an engine. I used to ride that bike, and that's again a mechanical bike. That's an old school engine, old engine.
It's
No
raw. It's raw in its
So
speed.
raw power is something different. You obviously ride a Bullet 500 standard, right? And
Yeah.
that's again a raw.
Yeah.
That's a 500cc, a big engine. So
Air cooled, very vibey engine, and you know,
not an FI also.
it's not a FI. It's a carburetor
So
bike.
that has a different feeling. That's a mechanical
We
feeling.
need to set the expectations right, guys, because this thing has been popping up a lot online as well. We've been talking to a lot of riders. They're saying that there's a lot of vibrations. We need to set the expectations right. That this is a
I'll
modern
bring one more
classic.
example. I also own a Harley Davidson Super Low.
Yeah.
That's a Sportster 83 2011 model. That's again old school. That's a very old school engine.
Exactly.
Air cooled, not even oil cooled. Air cooled, big V twin.
Yeah.
And from the start you get the vibration. But those vibrations are good vibrations again.
Yeah.
That bike used to sell for that.
Yeah.
So that same case I would say goes with the BSA as well.
Yeah, so you need to know it is a big single. It is going to have some vibrations, although the bike has a counter balancer. The vibrations are not going to disturb you. I believe they are good vibrations, and I think we need to set our expectations right, because this has happened before. If I would like to bring that example, when the UCE engine in the Royal Enfield was gone, a lot of people were actually disappointed. They were saying that the new J series engine, it is too smooth, it doesn't have the feel and the
But
vibration
it
of
has,
the
it has a feel.
yeah. So that is the comparison. A modern classic is supposed to have some feel. It has supposed to have some let's say vibrations from the past.
Correct.
With acceptable reliability, a modern reliability, but it has to have
See,
something
only
from the
question
past.
now lies how BSA, like they came again, like they also reduced their bike already in UK. It's been selling for like 1.5 years, or I would say not more than 2 years. India they recently introduced, and this is a mass market. Now people have money and they are upgrading to bigger bikes. So this bike will have to grow their service network. I would
Yeah,
say
they'll have to.
correct,
Mm.
because the bike is good.
The bike is
product
good.
is good. Actually, product is very good.
It's
I would
very
say.
good. We like it.
So we actually like it. See, my preference is different, but actually, if it's actually 50-50 thing, right? If the service network and the spare cost, or I would say the service cost, would have been same as the Interceptor, then there like that I would might have gone for BSA as well.
Yeah. That it's a very viable option.
Correct.
And almost the whole bike has been developed overseas in the UK and in Austria. And
A lot of R&D has been
a
gone
lot
through
of
it,
R&D
so
has been done there.
BSA has.
Let's see how it stands the test of time.
Correct.
But I believe the way the bike is and how they presented the bike, it looks promising.
Correct.
We'll have to give it maybe another ride, or maybe another 6 months, and see how the company is doing, how the customer bikes are going. Are they reliable and all that? That's going to happen in the couple of months and a couple of years. But we are really excited about this product.
So you do comment us in the comment section. What old school bikes do you own or ride? And if you have ridden this BSA, do let us know. Is it a good vibration or a bad vibration?
Yeah, and just let us know what is a modern classic, because I think we need to set the expectations right. Yeah.
So guys, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, do that and do share it with your friends. Thank you, guys.